Hello everybody, this is Starman. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I am the Doctor. Well, last time you'll recall that I intended to show you how you could sneak up to Black Mountain from the other way around. And it turned out to be easier than I thought, so then I started trying to work my way around up to it, and it turned out that you can, in fact, bypass the gauntlet up to Black Mountain if you're clever. But I ran through it the way you're supposed to run through it, just to show you how to do it and the fact that it can be done. So we're currently inside the bunker, just outside where Tabitha is doing her broadcasts. So looks like we have a log here. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of the vaults for himself and his family, and we didn't show up to work yesterday. I think we all knew where he went. Whoop. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountain shield is from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty sharp, pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. It looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we gotta get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. Marcus, who, just a reminder, is in fact the Marcus from Fallout 2. Marcus made me type this. Leader of our community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal, get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works here is this junky old terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing! This place is a radio station, and we can get repair, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air. The radio station is fixed and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does the first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech on how we need to work together. But why should we? We were the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our radio show like we've been planning. I don't know what Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting really nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Whoop. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. And safe. I finally got Rule to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I placed the spare key under the stairs behind the building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. And lucky. Great news, the ghoul in our camp today was experienced fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Ron just asked me why I would think she was need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? And Veronica has her war face on right now.
What's up?
And we just leveled up for almost the second time as many episodes.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, not yet, but I would like for you to handle this rather large mace I'm carrying. Alright, so... Actually, let's not max out energy weapons just yet. A little more in unarmed. And put a pony in speech and repair.
Okay, sure. I've got your back.
Yeah, wow, that was, something. Good thing I've been stockpiling stim packs this whole time, huh? Anyway. Okay, we got some kind of a note about a treasure hunt, so let's go ahead and... Raul, Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Whom it may concern you. We got some pretty good stuff in the last raid. Unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you find. Stuff I hid. 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, 1 super stim pack, various ammo. Your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Hey, Broken Mr. Handy. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on the surface of the is scratched, and mostly you can make out the faint word Rhonda. Let's check the robot circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI status is set to hibernate, likely self-defense mechanism. After units over catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired probably didn't know how to reset the AI. At flipping switches, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I hate to tell you, but Tabitha's dead.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her.
Whoop. Well, there probably was a peaceful resolution to that, but, yeah, I'd be willing to bet there actually is a missile launcher somewhere in here. But I'm more interested in the caps, although, now that it's come up...
Hey there. Sure. Oh. Sure.
Okay, I have a great new outfit for you to try on if you want. I think it'll look... Yeah, I think it'll look great on you.
That sounds fun. Let's do it.
Let's see.
Hey, bud. What's up? Sure. That's a...
And I guess she's going to change into the casual wear. Okay, yeah, she's currently wearing Willow's armor. I guess she's going to wait until we're in a non-combat situation. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to need... Well, maybe I'll keep a little bit of the scrap metal just in case I need it, because it does have uses that come up at random. And an intact garden gnome. It's weird. It sounds like there's a storm in the distance, but I'm not hearing any.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
With Tabitha gone, what will happen to this place?
Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Well, I wonder. Yeah, unfortunately the autosave only goes back one, so I can't go back and try and do this peacefully with reviving the robot. But then again, Tabitha was a grade A loony, so I'm not sure there was any benefit to try and get her to work peacefully. But just for grins, let's head back down the west part of Black Mountain. And see if my posse is enough that we can actually take on a Deathclaw now. Because I don't think I have quite enough time to explore the mysteries of the valley at this point, the hidden valley. But we're definitely close enough we can try and do a little bit of Deathclaw fighting. Oh, but on the odd chance I'm doing something phenomenally stupid here.
The Nightkin are amazing when they sneak, aren't they? Okay, definitely something hostile right there. Okay, well that was a young Deathclaw. Which is quite a bit different than a full-size one, but we still managed to take it on with a modicum of no problems. And okay, now this is worrying. Another young Deathclaw, another young Deathclaw, and a Powder Ganger. They somehow managed to take out a couple of them themselves. I didn't know they had it in them. Yeah, let's go ahead and circle around this way. That way, when we set the whole camp off... I've got your back. Yeah, that went about as well as you'd expect when you're facing two Deathclaws in melee. Which Venusian karate be damned. Let's go ahead and... That might have worked if we hadn't had 3 of them jump at once. Okay, we'll go ahead and give this one more try, but this time we'll go low. Because from what I recall of this, there's really no way to progress on this one unless you were doing sniper. We got 4 of them that time. Willow's still up, though. Alright, well, so much for doing a lure that way.
Damn it!
So, yeah. This fight is a lot of trial and error, mostly error, as you can see. But we did manage to take out 2 of them. So I think we're at the point where we can actually manage 1 Deathclaw safely, 2 in a pinch, but 4 of them rushing you at once. Even with power armor, that's going to be a difficult fight. But I think we could potentially clear this out if we're clever and lucky. Mostly lucky. And, there's the granddaddy, mother-loving Deathclaw of them all. Why did it suddenly zoom in on my groin there? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And next time, we will continue trying to clear out the quarry. Just to see if we can do it. We'll see you next time.